Hey guys, Avinash Mansukhani here. I'm a fitness consultant and transformation specialist, also known as Fight the Sunrise on all my social media. And here to take you through certain tips on how to stay healthy during this lockdown that we are in today. Before we get more into the lockdown, let me tell you about a little bit about me. Was really unhealthy in school, little obese, and used to love studying. Hardly did any sports, so spent all my time at home. Ended up being really on the bigger side. I was in an all-boys school before junior college started. I wanted to get healthy, before you meet the girls and stuff like that. So I went on this 3 month long kind of starving myself, doing a lot of cardio every day, kind of diet, and lost about 25-30 kilos. Of course, in hindsight, this was really bad for me. Finished my college, went on to do my engineering, and from there worked as a coder, back-end coder at Accenture. Started my own tech company. After that, worked in digital advertising, and the agency life really took a toll on my health. Became really on the bigger side. Went back, was way worse than what I was in school. Had put on all that weight back again. There's a history of diabetes in my family. My skin was breaking out, and things got pretty bad. When I was about 28 years old, I decided that, by the time I'm 30, I want to get super ripped, for a better word. And I did a lot of research. I read through 3 to 4 certifications, talked to a lot of people, dabbled in different genres of fitness, and slowly got fitter and healthier along the way. I didn't really give up on anything. Didn't give up carbs, didn't give up sugar, didn't give up alcohol, didn't give up chocolate, nothing. Worked my way towards what I wanted to become and got there soon enough. Got that 8 pack that I always wanted. Then I decided to take on a certain clients as friends, certain friends as clients rather. I took a boy and a girl who were overweight, made them lose 35 kilos themselves. Took a boy and a girl who were the same age, in the middle, intermediate in weight, so they got them ripped. And I took a boy and a girl who were super skinny and made them put on good weight. So all I want to say is it's easy to get. It's not easy. You don't have to give up anything, and it's possible to get fit if you put your mind to it. Um, but the time of the need right now, since we're on lockdown, is not to get fit. We do not want to put our bodies through something drastic. I know there are two kind of mindsets right now during this 21-day lockdown. Either people are going to be like, I'm going to spend these 21 days and get super fit, or people are just giving up during the 21 days and eating whatever they want, right? And not exercising. So I want you all to understand this, and get this drilled down into you all, and maybe speak to your coaches about this too. Training and eating to get fit and to be healthy are totally different things. There are different genres of being fit. You can be aesthetically fit of what we perceive as fitness. You can be fit in cardio, you can be fit in powerlifting, or you can be fit in strength, you can be fit in gymnastics. Being healthy is totally different. Being healthy is having overall kind of being well rounded so that all your body systems work at its peak, your circulatory system, your respiratory system, your cardiovascular system, etc., all have to be at peak condition to fight immunity, which is the need of the hour right now. So if you are on a diet for these 21 days, you're like, I'm going to go on keto, I'm going to go on intermittent fasting, and I'm going to exercise every day for 2-3 hours, and I'm going to come out of these 21 days with those abs I already really wanted. My advice to you is please get to that after the 21 days. Right now, your body needs food, it needs nutrition. The body needs this nutrition to function, for your organs to function, for your systems to function, to fight the disease in case we get it. We are all kind of in this place right now where either we already have mild symptoms, or it's a possible that we can get the virus. So we need our body to be performing at its peak to fight it. So please eat well. Make sure each meal has carbs, has proteins, has fats. Do not go on a keto or low carb diet right now. the first thing your body does need is energy, and it burns carbs to gets this energy fast. It takes time to burn fat, which is why you'll see a lot of people on keto or low carb getting a keto flu, where their immunity is lowered. We need this immunity to be high, so eat your carbs, eat your protein, eat your fats in every meal. A good rule of thumb will be is for women, a palmful of carbs, a fistful of protein, and a thumbful of fats. And for men, you can double that amount. So 2 palmfuls of carbs, 2 fistfuls of protein, 2 thumbfuls of fat. Get this in every meal. We will go into and also if you're doing IF, try and stay away from that. Your body does need nutrition. You shouldn't be in IF is intermittent fasting. You shouldn't be waiting for a clock to hit a certain time to eat your food right now. Your body needs to be performing well, right? Having said that, coming to the exercise aspect of it, or actually coming back to the nutrition, you should also not be at the total other spectrum where you're overeating, right? Again, your body needs to be at its prime. So if you overeat on sugar, your hormones go out of whack. If you overeat on carbs, you'll just be full and bloated all the time. Try to moderate that amount. Keep it even. When it comes to exercising, please be active. Don't overtrain. Don't get your immunity low again. What you can do is walk around. Get your parents to walk around. That's very important. Just keep moving at least for about an hour a day. If your building has steps, I'm sure no one's around during that time, and you're only using your feet. You're not touching the railings. Maybe walk up and down steps. Maintain 6 feet distance if you see someone, of course. There are a bunch of online home workouts and stuff all over the internet. There are online classes. There are fitness influencers who are giving them away for free. I myself have put up a link on my Instagram highlights to about 20 home workouts. I'm on episode number 20 today. Please go to them. Hit me up if you have any questions on how to do any of them. At home, you can actually hit each and every body part right at home. For cardio, you can do duck jumps, you can do spot jogging, you can just do jump up and down, you can do high knees, you can do butt kicks. For chest, you can do push-ups on your knees, normal push-ups on a bed. For triceps, you can do dips on a bench, you can do dips on your bed, you can do a narrow push-up. For a full body, you can do a burpee, you can do a bear crawl, you can do a duck walk. For legs, there are so many options. You can do squats, you can do lunges, you can do reverse lunges, you can do side lunges, you can do stiff leg toe touches, you can do glute raises for your bum, for your abs. Almost all exercises don't need equipment. You can just hit that at any time. The only possible thing where you might need some help is for your back and biceps, where even if you take something heavy like 2 bottles and curl and do bent over rows, you can keep hitting that. So try doing any of these. If you need links to do any of these, you can hit me up as well. I can take you through them. The another 4 pillars of getting into being healthy is we tackle nutrition, we tackle exercise, then there's rest and recovery. So we're going to be doing a lot of home workouts where your joints and everything take an impact a lot. So make sure you stretch after your workout. And then, of course, we come to rest, where make sure you're getting at least 7 to 8 hours of rest every day. Hydrate yourself well. That's about it. That's how we can kind of keep moving, be super healthy, make sure that our body's getting, our muscular system's getting worked, our cardio system's getting worked, respiratory system's getting worked, right? Keep active, eat well, and you should be able to tackle this once this lockdown period is, of course, over, and you want to go more hard and get more fit and achieve the goals you want to. We can always tackle that then. So yep, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you all about today. Believe in a sustainable way of living. You don't need to do any crash diets or give up anything you don't want to. Moderation is key, and you can achieve your goals. Let's take some questions now. I got one question on saying, how can one tackle lower belly fat? So it's a myth, or a lot of people believe you can spot reduce fat, which is typically not possible. Your body reduces fat when it does. As long as you're on a calorie deficit, that is, you're eating less than you're burning, your body will lose fat, and a lot of different people lose fat in different spots first, right? What you need to do is keep staying in that calorie deficit. If your lower belly is the last place it goes, it's the last place it goes. Genetically, you can't do much about that. What you can do is do a lot of lower ab exercises, which you can DM me. I can send you that as well, which can tighten the muscle under the fat, but it won't really get rid of the belly fat itself, right? Any other questions? Yep, completely agree. Lockdown should open up your minds. Don't get stuck on certain aspirations or ambitions that you have right now. Right now, the time of the hour is to survive this, for a better word, come out of it unharmed, and then you can work towards any of the other goals that you have. Not to saying that you shouldn't be unproductive. Please be productive. Do some courses. Do something that can help around the house. Do anything to keep your mind at bay. When it comes to nutrition, also, if you feel like having that chocolate, have it. Being mentally satisfied right now is of utmost importance, and that could help. What is my take on being vegan? Listen, for being vegan, it depends. Each person's take is their own. If they want to do it for moral reasons, hey, I'm totally with you. It is great for the environment, etc., etc. Completely with you on that. When it comes to being fit and getting healthy, protein is a building block of everything we do. If you want to build muscle, more than 90% of your muscle is protein. And it does help keep you fuller and help put your calorie in a lower, help you maintain a deficit. So eating protein is important. The problem with being vegan is getting enough protein in your diet without the calories shooting up. Because if you eat a lot of lentils and legumes and beans and stuff like that, to get that 20 grams of protein, say, if you need, you'll have to eat way more calories than eating meat or dairy, right? So if you have access to good mock meats, hell yeah, go vegan. If you can moderate your protein and get the amount of protein you need whilst being vegan, amazing. That's totally amazing. Yep, many people are working from homes and the schedules are extremely hectic. What would you suggest for those who cannot take early time for dedicated session? So we are at home. I would assume when you would be working at office, you would spend at least a couple of hours, right, on traveling to your office, if not that. Even if you get in maybe 20-25 minutes, I'm sure in the whole day, 20-25 minutes is more than enough. I'm sure you can sacrifice at least 25 minutes. I have put up workouts that on my Instagram profile, on my highlights, which are typically between 20 to 30 minutes, which will give you a good 20 to 200 to 300 calorie burn approximately. Will work all systems. They're muscular based as well as cardio based. Try and get these out. If not that, just stretch, just walk around. Maybe while you're on a call at work, just keep walking or doing something, spot jogging or something like that. I'm sure 20 minutes is not that difficult to take out. Any other questions? All right, that's good. Thank you, guys. Do hit me up if you need any help or any questions or anything else. Thank you.